Hey guys, hope that you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to my living room. Today I want to talk to you about breathing, and I'm going to give you 3 simple exercises that you can pretty much do anywhere in a short amount of time to get yourself grounded, to calm yourself down, and to enhance the feeling of joy in your life. And the reason why I'm shooting this video today is that I'm constantly checking in with my clients with regards to their breath and the quality of their breath in order for them to realize their biggest goals and achieve their dreams. Now, some people might not see the connection, but the reality is that you need your breath to not only survive, but to thrive in life. It's one of the most fundamental practices that we should cultivate in order to bring out the best version of ourselves out into the world. But unfortunately, most of us are not taught how to breathe properly or are going through our days, worrying and hurrying without slowing down to connect to our breath. And so the 3 exercises that I want to give you today are so simple and can be done pretty much anywhere. And in fact, some of these, especially the breath of joy, if you do this in public, then I would love to give you a high five, because I think more and more people should be doing these day in and day out, in fact, every single day, in order to feel more grounded, connected, and happier. Usually in a coaching session, I get people grounded. It's kind of a short meditation to, separate from wherever they're coming from into the coaching session. So we're going to do that right now before we go into the 3 intentional exercises. If you're like me and you have access to a meditation cushion, great. You can sit on it right now. If you're watching this video and you're in your kitchen, then just stand proud and tall, let go of whatever you're holding on to. And if you're in your office or sitting somewhere, sit comfortably and proudly in your seat. Let your hands come down onto your lap and close your eyes. So we're just going to be here for about a minute to connect you to this experience right now and to notice how your breath is. And this will also give you a measure, your starting point, compared to how you'll feel in a couple minutes. So take a few natural breaths. I'll invite you to take 3 more breaths with intention. So deepen your inhales. Try to take in as much air as you can. Let your belly relax. And let your exhales fully empty you out. If it feels good to sigh out, then please let out a couple sighs. And we'll do 3 intentional breaths like that. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling through your nose or your mouth. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale or sigh out. Last one, go at your own pace. And exhale or sigh out. Just come back to a natural breath. Gently open your eyes. I bet that you're already feeling calmer and more grounded and peaceful. And that was probably not even a minute. And now I'm going to guide you through the 3 exercises, which in fact, you don't even have to do for more than 1 minute, but if you can, I encourage you to do them for at least 3 to 5 minutes, depending. I'll guide you on which one. So I'll start with a counted breath. This is one of the simplest tools, and in fact, I have a lot of clients put alarms onto their phone to remind them to take a breathing break throughout their day. And this is one of the breaths that's just it's just easier to do. And really all it is that you're counting in your inhales and you're counting out your exhales. So you're creating a nice fluid cycle of breath that lasts longer, so you're really filling up with beautiful oxygen. Hopefully you can do this outside. Get some fresh air, and you're also fully exhaling out. Typically, if you're feeling stressed or kind of constricted, our breaths kind of hold up here, but we really want to press the breath down. If you notice, a happy Buddha statue, it's belly is out because it's breathing fully. It doesn't care what it looks like on the beach. So don't let your goals of a bikini body hold you back from really breathing down into your belly. You can have both, trust me. So counted breath, there's two ways to do it, and I'm going to guide you in the second way. The first way is just to count in, say for 4 to 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then breathe out for the same number of counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you can adjust the number of counts depending on your breathing practice. If you're just starting out, and what we're going to do today is we're going to start with 4. It's kind of an easy number to work with, but you can work all the way up to 8, if not more, if you'd like to. The next one, which we're going to do, is kind of a modification to alternate nostril breathing. We're not going to get into alternate nostril breathing. That could be for another video. It's the same idea as counted breath, except you're also holding in the inhale for the same number of counts and holding out the exhale. So what I mean by that is you're going to inhale, and we're going to use 4 counts. So we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to hold in the inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to exhale either through your nose or your mouth for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold the exhale out, which means you're not breathing in or out. You're just holding that out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you can do, say, 4 cycles of that, or if you literally have 2 minutes, put a timer on. So since I want to make these really accessible for you, I actually have my phone here which has a timer, and I use that quite often. So we're going to use a timed cycle, but if you're in the middle of the cycle and it ends, finish the cycle. So we're going to do this for 2 minutes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to guide you through this exercise, and just notice how it feels in your body, in your mind, your spirit. I know it's going to work wonders for you. 2 minutes, and here we go. So let all the air out of your lungs. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 cycle. Start over. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale or sigh out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Cycle 2 again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to count now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now just breathe naturally. Notice how it feels. That was just 2 minutes. So that's technique number 1. So simple. Do it, on the bus, do it in a plane, do it at your desk, midday. Instead of going to the chocolate machine, just take a few breaths, and I guarantee you will feel better. Number 2, this is a really cleansing and energizing breath called Kapalabhati. Now you may have seen this happen in a yoga class and been like, what is happening? You may be practicing Kapalabhati for a little bit. This is a really great one to really energize you and to detoxify you. And as well, if you're someone like myself who struggled with digestive issues in the past and sometimes still currently, this is a really good one to activate your circulatory system in that area. I also enjoy doing it as part of my meditation from time to time. And what I'll do is I'll do a few cycles of Kapalabhati, rest, Kapalabhati, and rest. Now, I'm going to explain it to you because you're like, what is this? What are we talking about? So this breath activates your lower abdominal region. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be contracting your lower abdomen. You're going to be pushing the air out. You can do it out. You're going to press out either through your mouth or you can also do it through your nose. Really up to you. You know, if you got a cold, you might want to do it through your mouth. And now what happens when you're pressing the air out is your inhales naturally are occurring. So it can be a pretty rapid breath. Now, generally speaking, it's not recommended to do this if you're pregnant, you know, because you don't want to necessarily induce labor if you're advanced down. And, you know, definitely check out with your healthcare practitioner if you have a tendency to have panic attacks or high anxiety. This might be something that is too stimulating for you, and that's not a problem. You can try the other exercises that I've got for you, all right? All right. So you can do it sitting comfortably like this. If you prefer to sit onto your shins, I'll just transfer over to show you a different way you can sit as well. I actually kind of prefer sitting this way. I feel my back is a little more supported in doing Kapalabhati, and it's also the way I learned it when I did my moksha teacher training. So we're going to do it for about a minute. If it's too much, don't do it for the whole minute. And it's really just to give you an idea of what this can be for you. So close your eyes, and again, I'm going to use a timer on my phone, especially if you don't want to be thinking about counts at home. I just find it's a good tool to also show you that it really doesn't take long to get reconnected. So close your eyes and just come back to a natural breathing cycle, and I'll guide you through it in a moment. So breathe in slowly. Breathe out fully. Now if you like, you can keep your hands onto your lap, or you can gently place your palms around your lower abdomen so you really feel that pressing in and out of your belly. So we're going to take a breath in, just nice and slow. A breath out. Inhale as we'd say about halfway in, and then begin. Really press your belly button towards your spine and press the air out through your mouth or your nose. You can go slower or faster. You'll most likely feel this heating sensation around your abdomen. That's perfectly normal. Keep going. Then let all the air out, slowly exhale. And just keep your eyes closed and notice how you feel. You might even feel almost tingly and most definitely relaxed. If your mouth is dry, you might want to have a sip of water. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So there you have it, technique number 2, Kapalabhati breathing. So simple, that was 1 minute. You don't even have to do a full minute to feel the effects. If that was too much for you, maybe break it down into 20 to 30 second cycles. You could also do it counted for 25 cycles. 1, 2, kind of thing. I just can't talk and do it at the same time. I know you can see that. All right, so technique number 1 was counted breath. Technique number 2, Kapalabhati. Technique number 3 is breath of joy, and it's probably my favorite. It's also great to bring some life to your hairdo. I'll show you why. Okay, breath of joy is an extraordinary technique to really change your state. If you're in a bad mood, or you're feeling lethargic, or you just can't snap out of a thought, maybe you're thinking about your ex-boyfriend or something, or you just watch a scary movie and you just can't get it out of your mind, do breath of joy and you will change your state immediately. Pretty much under a minute, you will be set. Now, one of my favorite ways to do breath of joy is to also put on one of my favorite songs at the same time. I'm not going to do that right now so that the sound is adequate for you. What's wonderful about breath of joy is it also brings active movement into your body, so you're also bringing some warm up into your shoulders and activating your circulatory system. So it's kind of in 4 parts. So inhale is in 3 parts and then a long exhale in 1 part. So I'll show you what it looks like. So you're going to do 3 inhales with our movement. So it's going to be, and then a long exhale, fold down. Coming back up. All right. See what I mean with voluminous hair? You don't need Pantene Pro V for that. Ready? Inhale. 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 Exhale. Let it go. Let all the stress or anything on your mind, let it out fully. Should feel like you're warming up right now. I know I am. I bet you feel great. That was technique number 3, breath of joy. You might want to close your eyes and settle. If you're like, whoa, feeling a little dizzy, this might take a bit of time for your body to resettle again. But chances are you don't even remember what you were thinking about before, and you're feeling clear, grounded, energized. There you have it, 3 simple techniques that you can do anywhere, anytime, to really get yourself reconnected, clear, energized, and grounded. What we did today took no more than 4 minutes. Now, of course, I was explaining things, so it took a little bit longer, but every exercise, the first one, counted breath, we did in 2 minutes. Second exercise, Kapalabhati, we did in 1 minute. And just finally, breath of joy, we also did in 1 minute. So we're going to close off today. I want you to close your eyes and just notice how your breath is feeling, notice how your mental state is, and notice how your energy level feels and how your body feels after doing those 3 exercises in that short amount of time. So I'll just give you a moment to connect. When you're ready, you can gently open up your eyes. If you have a pen and paper right now, I'd love you to write down the 3 things that you're taking away from this video. Perhaps it's the way you're feeling right now, or perhaps an exercise you want to put into practice effective immediately, or some way you want to integrate this into the lives of those you love around you. You can do this with your kids, you can do this at work, and if we really deepen our breaths and start to enhance our practice of conscious breathing, not only will people's mental states shift, but people's energy will shift. And that means everything, the way we see our world changes, and the way we do our work changes, focus improves. And this might seem like a big promise by just changing our breath, but I truly believe it. And it's just so simple. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments or send me an email at info@melissacollerette.com. And of course, if you have any contraindications medically, double check with your medical practitioner just to see that everything's fine on your end. These videos are created for the general public, and at the same time you got to be responsible for what you need health-wise. All right. The first technique is the most accessible for everyone else. Kapalabhati and Breath of Joy. I just want to be mindful if there's any contraindications there for you. All right. Now I hope you give these a try. Let me know how your breath feels, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.